Hi everybody, my name is Amanda and welcome to joining my practice today. Working with the hips and the sacral chakra, we'll work the structures around the pelvis, which include some of the biggest muscles on the body. We'll also work with the structures deep, such as the pelvic diaphragm, which will increase the sensitivity around your perineum and sexual organs. The sacral chakra is associated with the color orange, the water element, and governs the sex organs. So go ahead and close your eyes, just becoming aware of the area of the lower abdomen. Inhale normally, and as you exhale, squeeze the lower abdomen in closer to the spine. You can even use a Ujjayi breath, breathing through the throat. Which means you are constricting the throat. We'll start by getting into tabletop pose. Hands right underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. Inhale as you arch the back. Exhale as you bow the back, tuck the chin. We're doing cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, bow the back, tuck the chin. Another round. And then go ahead and roll the hips nice and free and wide. One side to the other, free movements. All right, beautiful. So as you finish up just playing around, we're going to raise the right knee outward in a circular motion to the out, bring it to the elbow, take it back and squeeze it into the nose. Another round all around to the elbow on the outer side, on the inner side, squeeze into the nose. Another round in your own time. Excellent, we'll do the same on the left side. Feel free to add in a little wiggle, raising the left leg about 90 degrees in a nice circle on the outside, touch the elbows, take it back and bring it in to touch the nose. 2 more rounds in your own time. Circle outward to the elbow and then touching the nose with the knee. All right. Feel free to just sit back onto your heels for a moment and then swing the right leg over to place it on the outside of the right hand. Straighten the body upright to give the psoas on the left side a nice good stretch. And then lean the body back, straightening the right leg to shift the weight back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, drop the weight of the body backwards to sit flat, keep the left leg bent, sliding backwards onto the forearms, or perhaps all the way down onto your back. So good, feels so good. Then come upright again, bend the right knee so that the foot is flat onto the earth. Excellent, we'll meet back in tabletop, bending the left foot and place it on the outside of the left hand. Great, reaching the body forward a little to open the psoas of the right leg. Straighten the left leg, moving the body back and forth. Working the hamstrings of the left leg. We're also opening the pelvic diaphragm here, relaxing and opening the pelvis. Excellent. Getting rid of the rigidity that often manifests in the pelvis. Perfect. When you're ready, we'll sit back, keeping the right leg bent. Slide the body back, perhaps resting on the forearms, or if it's available to you, all the way down onto your back. It feels so good to hang out here, even if it's just for a moment. Excellent. So we'll raise the body up, bend the left knee so that the foot is flat on the ground, bringing the right foot, swinging it over to be on the outside of the right palm into a squat pose. Pressing the elbows outward to give those inner thighs a bit of a stretch. The hand palms are rested on one another. And then we'll widen the feet 2 shoulder widths apart, shifting the weight from side to side. Feel free to make use of the ground to hold your balance. Or if you feel pretty strong in your pelvis, go ahead and place the hands on your knees. Or you can even have the hands in prayer position, being nice and strong in the legs. There's always a bit of a squeeze outward in the knees. And then we'll meet in a forward fold, relaxing just forward, straightening the legs. The sides of the feet are parallel, and then we'll walk the feet in again, and we'll meet in a comfortable seated position, bringing the soles of the feet close together, touching one another for our famous soul reading. So just preparing the pose, flapping the wings of the butterfly. This pose is called butterfly pose. And then place your hands on the soles of the feet, pressing those feet open as if it's a book that you're going to read. This should bring the knees closer to the earth. Breathe in, raise the chest, and fold forward. Great. Place the toes onto the earth and reverse the pose by pressing the pelvis up into the sky. Fantastic. So the next pose can be a little tricky. It looks easier than it is, but you want to bring the left ankle on the other side of the right knee. This is where you're going to be for most of you, but if your pelvis allows, you can walk your hands forward a little bit, dropping the head down. Big opening in the hips. When you raise your body up again, just twist from one side to the next, grabbing the hand onto the knee of the body and the other hand in the back, and then change the sides. And we'll change that over to the other side. Right ankle on the outside of the left knee. Both legs are more or less parallel to your mat in front of you. Great. If it's available for you, move the hands forward. And it feels so good. Great. And then place the hand on the knee. Breathe in, reach up and twist. And change over to the other side. Breathe in, raise the body up and twist. Yay, we did it. Go ahead and walk or shake out that legs a little bit. Any kind of movement that feels good in the body right now. Feeling nice and free. So we'll just add in a little reverse tabletop, placing the soles of the feet shoulder width apart, placing the hands behind you, fingertips towards you, and then raising the hips up to the sky, dropping the head back. Again, hands directly underneath the shoulders, and then we'll lie down, grabbing the hold of the feet, like happy baby pose, just playing around, straightening one leg at a time. Feeling into the body that has been opened up all along the hamstrings, the bladder meridian, moving into the pelvis. Perhaps pressing both knees into the earth, and then we'll hug both knees into the chest, nice and deep. We'll straighten the left leg onto the earth and straighten the right leg straight up to the sky. And then we'll start moving the right leg to a 45-degree to your left side. We'll hold it there for about 3, 2, 1, and straighten the leg up to the sky again. We'll move it over to the other side, to your right side, to a 45-degree. We'll keep it there for about 3, 2, 1, and back. Excellent. Place the right ankle on top of the left knee and hug that left knee into the chest. All right, we'll do the other side. Place the right leg flat. Hug the left knee into the chest and then raise the leg nice and straight up to the sky, bringing it over to your right side at a 45-degree angle. And we'll hold it there for 3, 2, 1, straightening the leg up to the sky again. And take it over to the left side at a 45-degree angle. We'll hold it there for 3, 2, 1, bringing it back into the sky. Bend the leg, place the ankle onto the right knee and hug the right knee into the chest. Both feet flat on the earth, interlace the fingers behind the back and raise the pelvis up into bridge pose. There we go. And raise it a little higher. Perhaps even raise the ankles off the earth. All right, super. Place the ankles back onto the earth and straighten the right leg 90 degrees up into the heavens, up into the sky. And then change that over to the other side. Both feet flat, raising the left leg 90 degrees up into the sky. Excellent. Release the leg back down, raising the hips just a little higher before releasing it all down to the earth, perhaps just hugging the knees into the chest for a final counter pose. You've done so well, appreciating the lower part of your body being open and free and relaxed. So thank you for practicing with me today. I hope to work with you again in the future, and I look forward to it. Bye now.